if I want to find out what are the various possible transaction code, how do I find them?
So for that, there is the best way. Once you reach to the SAP login menu, this is the
Hmm.
SAP menu, right?
Yeah.
And suppose you have to find the accounting transaction. So just you go here for accounting, and
Hmm.
in the financial accounting, you can check like different kinds of sub financial accounting, means under what are there in financial accountings, and
Hmm.
then you can go inside. So under general ledger, document entry, blah blah, and this is the thing, this is the actually transaction. So once you
Yeah.
click over intergl account document, so
Yeah, on the I think bottom right hand section or somewhere, you can see what are the technical names that will give you the T code name, right?
right, so from there we
But
can check that what are the uh,
but but
transactions are
my
there.
question
Yes.
is but my
Hmm.
question is, if I want to see how many all possible T codes that are available in the system.
That also we can check, like we can go to slash and SC93. There is a transaction,
SE90.
and here we can check, we can click F4 here, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and just we can run. So we will be able to see these are the uh, all transactions. It will show only the 200. It will show only the 200 transactions,
Mm.
and after that, suppose uh, again uh, we have
You can
to
change.
see more than, yeah, 200. We can give here 1,000 or whatever.
Yeah, and it will give you the first 1,000.
Yeah.
If I want to take this transaction code, I pick any one of these say transaction code, right? And I want to
Yes.
understand um, what is the
Yeah.
navigation from the main menu to that
Mhm.
transaction code. How do I find that navigation?
Okay, from the main menu, right?
Yes. So if someone has given me a transaction code,
Mhm.
let's pick that slash DSD, right? So if I
Yes,
want to
yes.
now know that someone has given me this transaction code and says, Mitul, um, what is the navigation from that main menu to that transaction code? How do I connect that together?
So I think just go to that transaction MM01 and display it here, and you will see some this text create material. Okay,
Hmm.
and this create material, just to go to this create material, and then we'll have to search over here using the search button, create material, and find it. And I think in technical name also you will be able to find. I
So if I put
didn't
a
come.
T code, if I put a T code in the find and then say find, it will find the navigation for me.
Yes, I think so. I have not tried
Okay.
here. Yeah, create material master data. This is for iDocs.
Hmm.
So document entry.
It's within yeah accounting and all that. Okay.
Yes, so it's like that. Just we have to do some hit and trial, because I don't know from here exactly how to find it. But uh, like, because that is related with some material management, so we can go to this material management and uh, purchasing master data, that is related with material master. So, but for this we require some knowledge, right? That what
Yes.
kind of this thing is there. But as per your question suggest, let me check if MM01 it will be able to search or not. What I understand, the better way, like better to go to the Google, and
Hmm.
whatever the transaction is there, search it here, MM01 SAP T code. That will give you the better idea and better description.
Yeah,
From
that
it, yeah.
I normally do that. So that
Mhm.
I have been so far I am okay by doing it that
Mhm.
way. The challenge
Mhm.
that I'm facing now is the
Mhm.
customized T code, which only Deloitte system knows about, and Google doesn't know about it. So
Mhm.
how do I if someone gives
Okay.
me a Z underscore T code, which basically means it's a customized one and it's not for SAP standard functionality, how do
Hmm.
I then identify and go through the all those where
So,
is it, what is it do, and all of that?
what I believe, what I believe that for that customization, I think you won't be able to see in that SAP menu. This is only for a standard. Okay. As
Oh, okay.
yeah. So suppose if you, and moreover, if that is a standard, no, just I searched MM01 and it came directly here. Okay.
Hmm.
So if that is the standard, you will be able to find it in the SAP menu. So material create, change and display. So here you can search. Uh, I think you don't have to search in the text, so you can just leave it out.
Do a
Just in
technical
technical
name,
name.
so it gives you the
Yeah,
T code. Yeah. Okay. But
right,
but
right.
so where can I find the custom T codes, and do you have so if there is an
Mhm.
input parameter, if there is an input page, right, that the T code leads you to, it should be
Mhm.
somewhere connected to the menu, right?
Right, right.
You cannot
So
just
yeah,
leave it hanging without a menu attached to it, right?
yeah. So the better way, just whatever you have the transaction code, go here. Okay,
Did you
and
use SE93 to get to
yeah,
that
that's
page?
the AC93, right? AC93, you have to go to
Okay.
display the transaction code. Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
Z or Y, the custom transaction you will be able to see here.
Okay, so I can
And
come here.
all the transaction is associated with, yeah,
A program. Yes.
you are,
Hello.
so all the transaction code is associated with some program.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly some program will be there, and
Okay.
it will be associated with that. Yeah, so double click on the program. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it will take you here, and then you go to object navigator, this object list.
Okay.
You
Okay.
have to go, yes. Once you
Do
go
you?
there,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Once you go, yeah, please tell me.
What I was saying is, on those top, all those various icons, do we know what each of those icons mean and what it does?
This one, right?
Yeah,
This icon, or you are talking about this icon, or all these
I think
icons?
they are the same, right?
No, these are the different icons.
Okay. Okay.
And these are the different. Yeah, I can tell you about all these icons. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, this is called application toolbar. This is called
Application
application toolbar.
toolbar. Okay.
Yes, and this is the upper one is called menu toolbar.
Menu
Okay,
toolbar. Okay.
yeah, and this is called a status toolbar.
Okay.
No, no, no. Sorry, I'm wrong here. This is called a status bar. This down
Mm-hmm.
one, this one.
Down one. Okay.
Yeah, and this is application toolbar,
Application
and
toolbar.
yeah, and this is a standard toolbar. Yeah, this is called a standard toolbar, and the upper one
Standard
is called menu toolbar.
menu
Okay.
toolbar. Okay.
Yeah, menu is standard and application.
Okay.
So this is whenever you enter something, whatever command you are entering, just you can click over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You are able to see my cursor, right?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, so you can click over here,
Mm-hmm.
or you can directly press the enter, or you can
Okay.
click over here.
Sure.
Yeah, or what you can do, you can double click over here. If you double click, then also it will come to the uh,
Okay.
yeah.
The
So
understood. Okay.
command bar, if you double click, that will also work.
Sure.
So this is the command bar,
Mm-hmm.
and suppose you have some cursor anywhere else, and if you want to put your cursor, so for that the shortcut is Control T. So Control T. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Currently it's not working. I don't know why. Control Shift T. I think I don't know why it's not working. Generally, what happens that when we press the control key, automatically this
The
blinking
cursor goes.
yeah, blinking
The
cursor.
cursor
Yes,
goes
this
to the T code. Okay.
yeah cursor goes here,
Control T.
and yeah, control T is uh, that shortcut, and this is for expanding and all these things. It will suppress or expand. This is the save button. If it is something we have to save, this will be enabled. Okay, and this is the back button. This is the exit button. It will give you everything, like it will give you the description for what it exists. This is for cancel. This is for print, which is disabled currently. That
Yep.
then this is the search button, and this is for search plus. Search plus means suppose you have to find something. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
and means suppose you have a big program, and in that big program.
Yeah. So it continues the search. It doesn't stop at when it finds the first value. Like include, it will take you to the next and the next and the
Correct.
next.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So
So
find
shortcut is
next.
control,
Okay.
yeah, control G, and this is for page. Means it will,
Page
it
up,
will,
down.
yeah, beginning. It will take you to the beginning of page, and this is
Mhm.
page up. This is the page down, and it will take you the last of the page. Okay,
Okay.
and this is like slash o. This is like slash o. It will open a new session without disturbing the current session. Okay, and this is for generating a shortcut. You can create a shortcut. It will direct create a shortcut on desktop, and this is for help F1, and this is for
Okay.
your yeah, the theme and all these things. Suppose if you want to change the color or anything, then you can use this option, and design
User
setting they are
user
free.
preference kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, right. And this is the previous subject. They see this also, this back button will take you to the previous session. This will take you to the previous session, but this back button will take you to the previous screen of the same session. This back button,
Okay.
previous
Okay.
object of the same
Hmm.
session. And similarly, this will take you to the next object of the same session. This is for display or change mode. Okay, this is to make the object active or inactive. Okay, this is suppose you have to open the same program from the same screen, a different program from the same screen. Okay,
E-
uh,
So
this is a, yeah.
yeah, sorry to
Tell me.
interrupt. So that activate and inactivate, that is only mostly for the master data, right? Or any
Disactivate.
object. Yes.
No, no. This activate. In fact, I have not used this activate. I have been using this activate mainly. This activate or inactivate, what I believe, suppose some active object is there and we want to inactivate that. Suppose we have some J program.
I have
Just
used that one. So
uh-huh.
where I have used is, if you go to KE52, like creating a profit center or a cost center, right? When you
Okay.
edit any profit center or cost center, it by it automatically becomes inactive, and then you hit that button to make it active.
We can also activate with this, no? This active. Control F3.
Okay, I have never used that one. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I have been using this one. Just let me clarify that out because I have never used that button.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, we can check activate. We have to check the mandatory field, local object. So currently this is inactive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one way is to activate is this control F3. object is activated. Now our program will be, we can run our program.
Yes.
And suppose we want to inactive, I think this button will be there for inactive.
It did not make it inactive.
Just does not have any inactive versions. Okay.
So if you turn it inactive using your main button that you use,
Mm-hmm.
and then go back to making it active. Yeah, so that's now it's in still active.
Yeah, data. I don't understand the use of this one because I have never used. I will check it and I will let you know in
Okay,
detail. Okay.
sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure. What was the one before that one? The third
This one.
button?
This
Yeah,
one.
that's a display change. Okay, display change and then other object. Okay, so other object is what I'm confused now.
Yeah. So other object is this for. This is for suppose we are on the report page, right? This is on the. This is for report. This transaction is for
Hmm.
report. SE38. And suppose if we want to display the other report, so without going back, we have to go back and we have to put again the program name. Some other program is there. Suppose I
Hmm.
had created one JPK test, so it will again come to the uh, okay, it came here JPK test, right?
Hmm.
But suppose from the same transaction, if we want to go to the different report, so without going back to the AC38, we can go from
Hmm.
here itself. What was
Okay.
the name of that one? Jade Kasha, na?
Hmm.
Kasha, I think this one. So we don't have to go back. We can display it from here itself, and we can come to here.
Okay.
Let me note down Jade Kasha. This was the actual. From here, suppose we have already gone to this Jade Kasha demo and we want to go to the program Jade PK test or any other program, we can directly go from here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So this is for this is one convenient way to navigate to the other object from the same screen. Okay.
Understood. Okay. Hmm.
And this is for enhancement. So the suppose if you click over here, you will be able to do the implicit enhancement. There are two kinds of enhancement: implicit and explicit enhancement. So that
Hmm.
spiral button is for implicit enhancement. Okay.
Okay.
I will, yeah, I will let you know in detail about that because that is a big chapter,
Okay.
enhancement.
Hmm.
And this is for syntax check. Whenever you write any program, you have to check the syntax. So this is for syntax check.
Okay.
So you can use this button or we can use the shortcut control F2. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
And this is to activate the program. Whenever we write any program, we have to activate, then only SAP understand that this is an object. It does not run the inactive object. It
Okay.
runs only the active object. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is for executing the program or we can directly paste the effect. Okay.
Okay.
And the most important button which I realized till now, that is this one, the where used list, this one,
Hmm.
control shift F3. So suppose you have any data element or any table or any program, custom program, and you want to check where at how many places this program, or suppose you have any variable and you want to check like at how many places it has been used. So just you have to place on that variable and you have to click over here. It will tell you at how many places it has been used. LB test, it has not been used anywhere in this program, so it is showing that it
Mm-hmm.
didn't, it was not found in the program. But suppose if we write LV underscore test equal to some one, or LV underscore test equal to 2. So now it will give all this where used place wherever it has been used. Okay. So now suppose if you put the cursor here and you want to check at how many places it has been used, you can run it and you can check, see it that it has been used at 2 places. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
So this becomes means very useful when we are having a large program and we have to see that at how many places some variable had been used. Or
Sure.
suppose, yeah, or suppose if you want to check like this report has been used at how many places in any standard program or somewhere else, then
Mm-hmm.
also you can put the cursor on this report and you can check the at how many places, like in what program, in what classes, web pro component, PSP applications, HTTP
Okay.
services, transactions, dialog modules, wherever it has been used, it will show you the result at each and every place. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So suppose if you want to change this program, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before changing the program, you have to check at how many places this program is being used. So
Yes.
this feature becomes very useful that before changing, you have to check like at how many places this program is being used so that it will not give the regression. Okay,
Mm. Okay.
got my point, right?
Yes. Yes. Got it.
Okay, fine. And so this is very very important button, that where used list, and even in support project this is the most used button, this where used list. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Navigator, when you press over here, it will give you all the related like what are the fields, what suppose if you are having some function module, it will give you the information about the function module, function group, inside that function group how many function modules have been used, all the information, related information, uh, which is related with this report that it will give you. Suppose for example, let me create one transaction related with this program.
Mm-hmm.
Slash so SC 93. So go here, give the transaction Z Kasha, test, create it, test. Okay, the program name was Z Kasha demo. We can copy it. The screen number 1000 is general maintenance. Save it. Local transaction is saved. Now go here. Fine. So the transaction is created. Transaction contains inconsistencies. Do you want to execute it anyway? Yes. Program terminated. Why program is terminated? Because there is no selection screen for this program. We have been
Understood.
using only this data, and for suppose if we give some selection screen like write lv underscore test, then it will not terminate. Now when we write it is giving 2. Screen 1000 of program Z Kasha demo does not exist. Okay. Transaction. So again we have to delete it and we have to create this. So what we have to do, we have to go here, LV test. I don't know why it is coming.
Okay.
So what I wanted to show you here, like we are having this report program, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And related with report program, I have created one transaction, this Jet Casa test. I have
Yep.
used the same program, this one Jet Casa test, and this is the standard selection screen. This screen number is always 1000 whenever suppose we are having this program, and for this program, when we run this program, so this is our program Jet Casa demo,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And I
Mm-hmm.
have created the transaction code for this Jet Casa demo is Jet Casa test,
Mm-hmm.
and I have gone to this program. I'm going to the test mode, and when I will create this on this object navigator, it will also show the related information like for this program what are the transaction. This is showing this transaction as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So similarly, suppose if you write some include also include like Jade include one, include Jade include two, and if you write this one and you create the include, it will also show all the include here. So this is the use of object SAP standard pro customer test program local object. So see that one include which just we have created it came here, and one include is there and another include. So when we will create the another include also for that description and everything it will start showing.
Okay.
So this object navigator is important to see what are the related information about this program. So
Okay.
when it becomes most useful, suppose you are having some transaction already, and if you want to see what are the programs, what are the function modules, suppose if any function module has been integrated with this program, then it will means it will show in there will be a folder called function module, and all the function module will appear here, or BSP application, any kind of object, all will be all you will be able to see here. Okay, so
Okay.
this also is very useful function for support project or for analyzing purpose. Okay,
Okay. Hmm. So
so
I can get here using SE93, right? And then click on ABAP editor.
you can go from this object navigator, you can go from any place, like suppose if you are going to uh, mm, transaction mm01,
Hmm.
and for mm01 this is for material creation.
Yeah.
uh, just suppose if you want to check the program connected with mm01, so you have to go to AC93, uh,
Hmm.
and we will give our mm01 transaction, and directly from here also we can go to the that object navigator. This
Okay.
we
Okay.
can directly go from there, or what we can do, we can go here, we can double click on the program, and
Hmm.
from program also we can go to the that particular this object navigator page.